videos about young babies on baby gear, on breastfeeding, nursing, scheduling. Those are the sort of issues that have been near to dear in my heart. But my kids are starting to grow up. And as they grow up, my site is sort of mutating and changing. My interests are changing a bit. And I actually now have 2 kids in middle school. So, this video, which I'm filming just sort of off the cuff, is about middle school and stress. Because believe it or not, we've been dealing with stress. And the stress is coming from the fact that my kids are really busy. They play a lot of sports, they have a lot of after-school activities, and they're starting to get a lot of homework. And I just wanted to quickly describe what our experience has been and then seek out advice from you guys and say what we're trying to do to try to lower the stress, because I think stress is never a good thing, not for us adults nor for kids. So basically, middle school kind of like hit us like a Mack truck. I mean, we just weren't really prepared for it. My boys have always played a bunch of sports. They play soccer, they play basketball, they play tennis, and they used to swim. They also do piano, and they do chorus at school. And then this year, my older son is like, you know what? I want to do the play. And I'm like, okay. So all these things just sort of started piling up. But the problem was this. My son was getting home. It was late in the day. Sometimes he hadn't eaten yet. And then we're looking at like a significant amount of homework often when he was too tired to get it done. So it's a really hard thing to do because we all want our kids to be exposed to all these different things and do all these fun activities. But I'm actually realizing as my kids get older that we need to cut back. They need to do less. They need to have more downtime to get their work done, to eat, and to have a little rest and relaxation time so that they can gear up for the next busy day. So we've made a really hard decision to take my son out of piano, which was kind of heartbreaking because he plays pretty well and he's played for 6 years. We took him out of tennis, which he really likes, but that's giving him a whole day on Friday to like hang out, be with a friend, watch a movie, and just have some sort of down, mellow social time, which I think is really, really great. And in the future, we're going to try to think really, really carefully about what his after-school activities are. For my next son, we're also starting to think about cutting back, but in less of a intense way for now, just because he's able to handle the work better than the oldest one is. But anyway, if any of you guys have been dealing with stress and middle schoolers and the stress of homework or scheduling and all that, I'm really anxious to hear what your thoughts are. Oh, and here's another thing that we've done. My boys play on travel soccer teams, so the practice schedule is pretty intense, but we're trying to put the weekly practice at the end of the week on a Thursday or Friday and try to anticipate the work that's coming down the line so they can get their homework done earlier in the week and have the time to go to that practice. Other than that, still trying to get my kids to bed on time. I find that when they're tired, it's really, really hard. The mornings are hard. They have not as good a day. And when they're rested, it's much better. So when they get home, I'm trying to say, listen, you can take an hour to eat, but if you try to eat, efficiently in just 20 minutes, you're going to have more time to get your work done and a little downtime before you go to bed. So anyway, that's just a little bit about what's going on in my house. Hope everything's going well in your house. If you have comments on middle schoolers and stress and these issues, please write in. I'm looking for your advice. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching CloudMom, and I'll see you guys next time.